Hey, hello, this has been a really long time coming, but I'm finally going to try and do a sketchbook tour for this thing. This took me absolutely ages, from December 2019 to October 2020, but I planned to do a sketchbook tour of this, but like it just wouldn't work on my iPad. I didn't have enough room, so hopefully I will now. Yeah, let's get started. The cover had stuff on it, it doesn't anymore, and these names are friends, so we're just going to get past that. This is the front cover. I'm so sorry, this is so bad. Let me actually stand up for a little bit. This is the front cover of my original character Vera, sorry. That was done on 10th of the 6th, because I live in, yeah. I live in Scotland, that's her date's work here. This was one of my friends, it was meant to be a thing, but I ended up not doing it. It was meant to be a Christmas present, but this is a picture Todoroki I did with my pens that I got around that time. An original character that I didn't do anything with, but she came, Jeremiah shot her. This is Sora. She doesn't look like this anymore because I learned how to do hair, and I'm sitting back down because I have no way to support myself. Sorry. What? This is so scuffed already. We're a minute in. Great. Here are some little characters that I did. They have no purpose. Here's a dragon. Here's another. That's one of the girls from back here. Her. Yeah. My style has changed so much, y'all are going to be so surprised. If you saw the car video, then you know. But here's some My Hero OCs. None of them look like that. More My Hero OCs. Again, none of them look like that. Just going to do a little page of, like, different characters and, like, different... Yeah, but I didn't. That's me. Here's just, like, a little picture I did. It's, like, opposites attract. Yeah, lesbians. Miraculous ladybug stuff, but we're going to skip over that because it's just writing. Here's Kagami as Ladybug, and then here's Luca as Shinoa. I'm not invested as much in Ladybug, so let's just ignore that. South Park. I freaking love South Park, but they're gender bent because that's all I can basically do. Here was the house. That was opposite mine, but I've moved. Haha. This was all done in gel pen, just like little doodles. For this I was like practicing what would happen to Chloe because it was meant to be like a whole Kwame swap thing. And then here's some stuff that's on my Instagram, Kiwi's Dragon. Here's some Pinterest drawings that I did. Yeah. Here's my friend Emma, here's me as a firebender. Ignore her, it's just rainbows, nothing's there. There's me as a little Animal Crossing character. What is his name? I can't remember. My Hero sees that's Ban, Takara, and then that's Hiyoshida. Montaro, his name's Montaro. Another My Hero. That's Aizawa Rei. She no longer looks like that. Female Todoroki in the corner. There's Mina and a bunch of animes. Yeah. I don't know who they are. Jiro, Toga, Jiro, somebody. Oh my god, what's happening exactly? Oh, this was my birthday. Pinterest girl. I hate that. I got watercolors for my birthday, so I tested them. This is like April time now? Yeah. That was a My Hero. She no longer exists. Montaro. Who are you? Says at the top. Yami. Yami, Rei, Montaro, you two look a bit different. My brother told me to make more My Hero OCs, so I did. There you go. I now have a full class of 20, I just can't be bothered doing anything with them. There's Ban again. I hate that. Ooh, proportions. Don't know her. This is a Pinterest. I found that on Pinterest through it. She came from my mind. I love her hair. That was a character. She no longer exists. Don't know who she is. That's Eri. There's Eri's eye, actually. Ooh. These guys change so much. So these are some comic characters of mine. They exist in the same world as some characters that you'll find at the back of this. Yeah. Again, you no longer look like that. These are all Naruto-sis. This is Momo. Then there's Kiku, and then there is Sumire. These guys no longer look like this, by the way, at all. I was going to do another miraculous thing, but I didn't, and that was like the last time I properly drew them in any form. It was meant to be Kagami and Luka. But the proportions, again. Dea, she no longer looks like that. Oh wow, imagine, 5 months and they suddenly changed so much. I was drawing some Sugawara from Haikyuu. Yeah, I love him with my entire heart. But he's got no feet. And I drew him as a female, and then here's Dea again, but she no longer looks like that. I love her with my entire heart. Dea, she started off as an original Monster High character. That was me at the time. Oh wow. Oh my god, I can't. That was meant to be me at the time. Dea, get the hell out my soup is actually a Naruto quote. Yeah, I don't know why I turned you guys, that's not gonna help you. Dea, again, go away. I don't know who you are. Here are the rest of the kind of outlines for the other My Hero characters, and that's when Vera got a remake. Yeah, I was going to go in and redo these guys, but I didn't. Because then I got distracted by this. Now, if you were on my TikTok around last year during Pride, you will remember I did this series where I took my LGBT OCs and kind of drew them for you, but no longer exists, no longer exists. You don't look like that, you... Do you look like that? Oh. No longer look like that. I think you still look like that. This is Ami. She no longer looks like that. Let's just... just have a counter in the... No longer looks like that, sorry. You will continue to look like that because I love you. I think those were their redesigns actually. You will no longer look like that. As I said, this is Dea. I was meant to do like a little character page for her, but I decided not to. That was a drawing that I did with my friends very late at night, and I actually hate it. Sorry. I'm really annoyed because this was so good, and I love... that's like the one person that still looks like that. Babu, I feel so... Booba? Baba? No, it's Babu. I love Babu so much. None of you exist anymore! There's no point in this. Sorry, I know I'm going very quick, but like, there's a lot. These were like all Avatar OCs, but I genuinely don't know if they still exist anymore. You're so getting a redesign. This is just me now planning to fill out my other sketchbook. I was doing... I don't know what happened there. Yes, Harry Potter says trans rights. This was like a bit of a mental breakdown page. I love this frog so much. I did it with my Posca pen, so it's a bit sparkly. They are no longer poly, nor do they look like that. As you can see, this was me when I was trying to redesign them, but like I was doing it like casually instead of properly. Dea and Ami are lesbians, right? But they both no longer look like that. Okay, just to like give you a rundown. I chopped off all her hair, made her horns bigger, fixed her ears a bit, like made her style a lot more e-girl kind of. This combination between like e-girl and e-boy, that kind of style. And then just like her hair's extremely short, and her hair is more afro styled. It's still blonde, but it's a lot more curly and like puffy, and like she's dressed in more kind of sporty clothes. I haven't drawn Alistar in a bit. He's still a part of my Pride series. He is a trans alien, and I love him with all my heart. If like nobody knows the story of Alistar, but I really want to tell it one day, and I might soon. I might take this, redo it in my style, and then make a speed paint of it because I love it so much. Yeah, just ignore that. See, that's Babu. Anyway. There's a bear. This is cool. I like this. No, I don't. ACAB. Yep. And it's true, even now. This is Wilfred. I don't know, this is like a drawing competition for my school Comic-Con thing. You don't exist. You still exist. You're very changed. Don't exist, don't exist. Yep. It seems... this is like halfway through. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I accidentally whitewashed my own characters. They look so much more white than they actually are, and it annoys me. But, yeah, this was them with, like, outfits based around their sexualities. These are the avatar OCs. And then here's... Oh my god, why did I make her so golfing up? Sorry, no. Here's... Amy and Angela. Amy and Angela? No, it's Amy and Dea. I don't know why her name was Angela. I went back and forth between... Yeah, anyway, I really enjoyed this one, actually. I need to go back to a more pastel style for Dea, actually, but I haven't, and I went more gothic with it, and I don't like it, so I'm gonna have to redo that at some point. See, when you draw every day for a month, and you're like 16 in school and on the verge of a mental breakdown, this is what happens. Yep. I wasn't in school like that, it's pure lies. I just spent the day at Hobbycraft and had a mental breakdown. I wanted to go in and do like the 9 main aesthetics that you see on TikTok, and make like little things like this. I did like 2 Barbiecore vintage, as you can see, but I didn't go any further. I really like her though, she's so cute. Wow, that's gay. True. And then here's, of course, the vintage one, and I liked it, and I got... Because then I watched BNA, and I fell in love with her. I forgot her name, because I literally haven't watched it in ages. I just pulled an all-nighter once, watched it, fell in love, cried a bit, and then didn't go back to it. Yeah. This was like the beginnings of the redesigns for the Naruto characters. Never happened. No, I got to here and I gave up, because I still can't do proportions. This is what they were beginning to look like, but I haven't went back to them. I love you for some reason, but I can't remember why. Oh yeah, you were maybe the daughter of the 2 of them, so the two of them somehow. This is one of my characters, Hogatina. I love her. She's a time... She manipulates time. She's one of my hero characters. I love her with my entire heart. I was so happy after I did that. This is me as a child of Apollo. What does that mean? Prophecy dreams, but I can't spell. Love to see it. My hair no longer looks like that. It's actually lighter at the top and it's pink. No house allowed. Inside joke between some of my friends, but they've probably forgotten it. This is the redesign for like the comic book characters. So there's Sora. She doesn't look like that anymore. I haven't drawn any of these other guys yet because it takes me so long to draw him, and I actually hate his style currently. I might... I was drawing stuff, didn't like it. Did not like you either. Does that say Holy Divide at the top? Okay. I was gonna go in and gender bend, do like the 6 fan arts, but like gender bend, this was like way after it happened, by the way. Like the trend on Twitter and stuff. But I didn't finish it, and I had all my females at the bottom, I just didn't finish it. Okay, here are the actual characters. This is a Eurus, but his name is now Damien. He's still a fairy though. This is... what is her name again? Noelle, Ava. Noelle's an angel, Ava's a Wendigo, and then Rain is a mage, and I love Rain so much. So yeah. Now here's like little stuff for the rest of them as well. I wanted to do some stuff there, but I gave up. This is Dea. Again, babe, you don't look like that. Come on, catch up. Her tail is no longer that big. Why did... Forgot I made her tail that big. Here's some character sketches from my faves at Fantasy High. These... Fantasy High is so good. It's a Dimension 20 show. It's so good. I wanted to do little things for Ava, so I started here. This is her kind of like style. I don't do feet like that. It's disgusting. So she kind of looks like this, and that's on the other side of the page. I was like, yeah, that's her colour scheme. No, it's not. But she's kind of ratty and just very alt and grunge. Then I went ahead and did this character who I spent so much long on. It was just this little character challenge on Pinterest, and this was like the stuff I had to do. It was, they were based all around like Fabian Seacaster's kind of outfit and stuff, but like my colour scheme, which, yeah, I struggled a lot with this, especially when it came to skin tone, because I saw all of them working, and it's like, you can't make them multicoloured. But then, they no longer look like this. I started to like, I drew this for like ages, right? This like little design, and then I did it. And it's, Noelle, but she doesn't have black hair, so I don't know why I gave her black hair. But yeah, I need to go in and recreate this at some point, because like all of like my jotters and stuff and my notes at school were just covered in this for that time being. I look back and it's like, okay, wait, I did nothing in that maths lesson and only drew this, but like only in this kind of format, and it kept changing and developing, and it's like, what are you on? Then I wanted to go in and do something with Noelle. As I said, she doesn't have black hair. I think it's almost like ginger. Yeah. Then I think I was trying to draw armor, but I didn't. And this is what this is what I wanted my kind of like avatar on the channel to be. But now it's me, and it's a drawing from when me and my friends played like Pictionary with like Dream SMP members, and I tried to draw Nikki, and yeah. But now it looks like that. But this is also where I got my current name from, Kiwi. So yeah. I just prefer going by Kiwi now, it's weird. I drew two of my friends, Casserole and Anarchy, and then you know that drawing from a while ago, the Opposites Attract, I went in and redrew them a bit in my more current up-to-date style. I was watching Detroit Become Human with my friend Jacksepticeye's playthrough, so 28 stab wounds. That's a paragraph that I said on my TikTok, if you can still find it. Yeah, I was going to draw that, but I didn't. You guys don't look like that anymore! I mean, your outfit's kind of similar. You're nowhere near similar, but yeah. I then went in and tried to... Sorry. I then went in and tried to make the Monster High characters. I kind of started with Draculaura, and it just kind of went off. I really wanted to do Frankie as gender fluid, you know, remake it for like more modern day stuff. Cleo would have like a hijab and stuff, because I was looking at like statistics and stuff, so yeah. This is me thumbnailing art from our wall that I never did. And then I realised Dea and Draculaura were very similar with only like slight differences. Here they are. I actually really enjoy this. I don't know why I wrote which one is Hikaru game. But I really enjoyed that because of the blue and the red. This is when I got into Dream and like Top Weight Edit and all that. I really wanted to expand their story a bit, so I started to add all these characters, but I went back on it now and I'm pretty sure I don't do that anymore. But that was meant to be our sister. I enjoy her, and I might still add her, but I have a plan for a lot of my kind of like... I just kind of like random OCs. Here's Dea again, looking so cool, but you don't look like that anymore, and I'm actually kind of sad because you look so cool. She looks so different now, and I kind of hate it now. Oh well. This was me trying to draw my Among Us character. Her name's Baby, by the way. This was like early yeah. And I just sat nap. Just you wait, guys. This was me still trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my Among Us character, and then here she is. Yeah. I still hate those things so much. I've only been able to complete that task once. Yeah, but here she is. She steals everybody's kids. If you watched my video on Minilad, then it was a speed paint of her that I did. I went to go in and try and draw more of them. There's my friend Casserole. Or Cassie, her name is actually Cassie. And she got these cool earrings, and she had like her hair up in a black hoodie. I thought that she looked cool, so I drew her. Not me simping. Anyway, that was me trying to figure out who was going to draw who in like her friend group. And there's a sketch for something there, but as you can see, I did not finish it. And instead, I drew Sapnap George and Dream as hot ass girls. Here's like some useless kind of sketches. I don't really know what happened here. Anyway, this was the beginning of me redrawing them, sorry. I didn't realise it was here and not in the other one. This is, Amy, of course. I think her top is still that, it's just more yellow than orange, and then she's got, like, sport shorts, and, there's, like, only a couple changes for Dea. No, there's a lot more, I can't explain it all. There's an eyeball, yeah. Here is kind of the concept design for another Among Us character, yeah. And then I was trying to go in and draw Rain, or like someone kind of like Rain with a fur eye and stuff, but I really didn't like how it turned out. And I tried to draw this kind of Harley Quinn looking girl. I love her hair and everything, but it just doesn't look that nice. This was me thumbnailing some stuff. We're getting very close to the end. This was me thumbnailing some stuff, but it was just for like character stuff and how it would all look. So here's Ava. This is like her kind of like final outfit. Yeah, I was just like noting some stuff down. This is Noelle. This is her kind of colour palette and stuff, like stuff about her. This was Damien's colour palette. I didn't finish actually half of these. This is, of course, Rain with their colour palette. My god, I'm so bad at this. Just because of pen and stuff, I don't really like drawing on it. This is a map of the world that they live in. This is also the D&D map I had before I basically cancelled that campaign. And then I also have a other story that takes place in here, aka the comic story. They're kind of like the founding members of it and all that. Yeah. And then I wrote some stuff about it, who lives where, and then this is Dracula to send you out. Nope, here's a ghost to send you out instead. The day it was finished, Sunday the 18th, 2020. And then here's just a story idea. Please don't take it. Anyway, that was my sketchbook of 2020. This is the sketchbook I'm currently working on. I'm very far through because I started that during the Halloween MCC back in October. But yeah, thank you for watching this. Please go check out my socials, which will hopefully be linked in the description. I'm so sorry this is probably so scuffed, so broken, and everything about it is probably wrecked. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope that you don't feel bad. Yeah, that's about it. I'm sorry. Goodbye.